Hey y'all, super off the cuff video, but I decided to just crouch myself where I am on my walk um, and talk about something that I've been thinking about in relation to career, and that is taking yourself seriously. So, to backtrack a bit, my career, I'm 8 years in, started off kind of with a bang. I was given a lot of responsibility very early on. It felt very destined, very fated. You feel chosen. I was recruited for positions, moved around, and it was all very fast. And so when some of those projects kind of died down, um, I guess I got bored. You kind of are waiting for that next thing. And so I had moved on to roles that I thought would kind of help me progress, but didn't always feel supported in myself or even in the environment. And so it's kind of led me to the point where I'm at now of trying to find my next best role, but taking myself seriously, as in not being afraid to not necessarily start over again, but to brand myself and to own the impact that I've had, no matter how small I might think it is. There are things there that are worth digging up. And making yourself seem interesting is also a part of taking yourself seriously. The job market is super competitive now. You cannot just have a resume and send it off. I have never had this much resistance before in my job application process. And now it's like, got to think about my LinkedIn. I have to update my portfolio, all very exciting things, but things that I have just not had to do before. So, all a part of taking yourself seriously, all a part of growing up, maturing, moving on to the next phase of life. Appreciate the time that I have now to really think this through. I was definitely in a rush last year. It was causing me a lot of existential stress, but here we are trying to get it together. Some things that are really helping me right now have been working with a I don't want to call it career coach because she's not a career coach, but at least working with someone that is in your department. Mine is marketing, because they will be able to understand the nuances of the way your role works so much better than just somebody that's maybe a generic career coach, because I kind of know what it is that I'm looking for, but I need more of a tailored opinion on marketing. Not to say that you can't work with a general career coach. I've just found in my experience it wasn't that helpful. In addition to that, somebody that actually has emotion and the experience of helping people find jobs and reviewing resume. Not just a mentor. Sometimes those are great, but in times like these where you really need to get down in the details of the resume and build out the portfolio and update the LinkedIn profile and think about keywords and all this stuff, you need somebody that knows that in and out, not somebody who's just going to give you big advice. So that's where I am now. I feel very hopeful, thinking that maybe in the next 2 weeks, should have some shaping coming to that, and we'll see what happens. I also have some other things going on, some contacts that I've reached out to that are passing my resume around, so who knows, but fingers crossed. This is career transitioning at 30, or really at any age. It's not easy. You just got to keep going. It's hard, it's uncomfortable, but good luck to you if you're going through the same thing.